All right, there we go. Sorry, a minute or two late here. Welcome to Fireside Chat number 140. Actually, make a brief announcement here that we are live. And I just checked, we should all be up to date as far as YouTube and everything like that. Exporting. As far as stuff going on, I know Soyos has been hard at work at some House Commander stuff. I think he's been working on some stuff behind the scenes. But he has put together a pretty cool bot. I think he's getting some cool stuff together there for House Commander. I think even potentially for WA, but I think already looks like some cool stuff there, like economy and games and stuff like that for House Commander. I myself, if you're in House Tippity, I set up a House Tippity archives channel. It's not too crowded right now. It's mostly just kind of some essentials. I put together some classic coat of arms and lineage charts in there, and then all the primary coat of arms of the house and our three families, and some introduction information about the house, our current lineage chart, our main two traditions, which would be ancestral names and relics. Potentially those could see an overhaul or some changes in the future. We've been kind of talking about that behind the scenes, but for the time being, at least, they are functioning still. And that stuff is there. So if you're in House Tippity, check out that channel. It's right below the House Tippity channel under the House HQ category. And of course, if you're interested in the House Commander stuff, you can check out the House Commander category there. And there's a Commander lore channel as well that you should be able to see there too. And if you're in a different house and you want to see more stuff, I know I've heard some rumblings from other house lords, but talk to your house lord and suggest ideas or see what's going on there if they have anything they can reveal. But we are gearing up. I mean, it's still pretty early, but it will be WA's 20th anniversary on June 1st, so that's some 3.5 months away, but I think we'll probably try to do some cool stuff. I think it's kind of fitting that we've been starting to get some new house stuff rolling, and I know seeing Solios and other guys putting some work into that stuff kind of motivates me to not procrastinate so much with House Dippity stuff, and I'm sure it does the rest of the Dippity guys too. I know QCA, Agonarian, etc. As we try to put together some more House Dippity stuff as well. So yeah, I think generally, point I was getting to is that we usually do a house war around the anniversary. We've been calling them Cure things, so that may be something we see happening again this June. We'll see how that rolls out. I know we had talked. Athfaller's brainchild was kind of the WA combat rankings, WACR, I think we were calling them, which was going to be like kind of a constantly running, not a house war, but a competition within the clan where you can just challenge other people who have chosen to participate. Basically, it's kind of like a thing you sign up for, and then you can always bow out at any time and then come back later or anything like that. And as long as you're actively enrolled in it, you can be challenged. You can challenge other people in it and earn points and earn a mark that way, or rather earn a Roman numeral in your insignia for the number of months every month when you're in like the top 3 or 5 or something. We hadn't quite finalized that, but unfortunately we haven't really got that up. But maybe that's potentially something we could get up and work that in with the anniversary. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. Other than that, don't think. Oh, so Kusiaga set up a RP roleplay, Spjalna's subforum. Rather, I set up subforum and gave it to him, but I just clicked 2 buttons, didn't do much. He's made a thread in there, posting some of his thoughts, and so go ahead and check that out if you're interested in any kind of RP. If you are completely unaware or new to that, basically, the idea is it's sort of like a story, a group story set in the WA universe. We've done this a couple times in the past, and basically you can kind of create your own character version of yourself in the WA lore universe. And there's information actually on that, and I might even copy some of those threads there if Kusi wants or something like that. There's just stuff on like creating your character on this. There's something in Monolith, a guide to doing that, I believe. But the idea is that you kind of role play as your WA lore character. So basically, it's kind of like, I mean, if you're all familiar with Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that, it's very similar. It's kind of like a video game, you know, except done through just writing. Everyone kind of contributing their own parts, where they're talking about what their character says and what they do, and generally, depending on, I think Kuziak's still kind of brainstorming the specifics, but generally in the past, you'd either have sort of a game master or a dungeon master whose job it is to kind of set the framework of the story and role play as any people the adventuring parties might encounter, or enemies they might fight, obstacles they might encounter, the environment around them, describing it to them, that type of thing. Um, or it can just be each of the players just kind of comes up with situations to encounter, and they kind of build the whole story and the adventure collectively together. But anyway, I think it sounds pretty cool. So if you're interested in any of that, be sure to check it out. And I know he's looking for posts, replies to the thread he posted there for anybody's thoughts, preferences, or ideas on that too. But I think that is probably it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to do it. So I'll be on Office Hours in just a moment here.